Yeah, bro, forget about them Jordan and LeBron debates. It's over, man. I swear to God. Victor Wembanyama has the whole NBA terrified. The whole league is cooked. Street saying Wemby about to pull up on SGA and Giannis like Thanos snatching the stone out of Vision's head. We not safe, gang, on God. We just watched a 7'5" alien drop 40 points with a crazy bag. Bro has backward alley-oops, dribble size up into step back threes. Wemby saw AD, Lively, and PJ Washington and said, oh yeah, this is free eats. Bro is a taller version of Asia Sawakita from Slam Dunk. Wemby has such a great performance. We already got Braun Sexton was acting like MJ fans, talking about Wemby would never survive the 2010 versus Glenn Davis and Chris Humphries. Like, let's be for a game. More Shingo is gonna stop Wemby. He's only 21 years old and he's already in year 3. Wemby's already looking unguardable. And the best thing is, last season Wemby averaged 8 threes a game, which is unheard of, especially from a center. During that offseason when he was on a chase alignment, he unlocked so much more. It's actually scary. The 2025 season, Wemby only averaged 2 dunks a night, but in the season opener he had 7 dunks and they were all relentless. In 2022, before Wemby got drafted, on Serge Ibaka podcast that no one watches, Giannis stated this.
I want to ask you a question about Wembanyama, the young player from France.
Yeah, Victor.
What do you think about him?
Get ready, my friend. How long you want to play?
Till I can't work.
Okay, so what? That's 5-7 more years?
Yes.
Okay, my friend, you will be in the league when this kid comes. You have to get ready, eh? Because if you're not ready, this kid's gonna be.
He's a problem, huh?
Problem.
You saw him like he's a.
When I say, problem, a big problem.
This is the champion talking. Back-to-back MVPs saying this about Wemby before he even stepped foot on NBA court. Say what you want, but Giannis is like Kanye. Call him crazy, but you can't say he was wrong. We seen clips from the preseason when he moved another 7-footer out the way. He moved him out the way like he has his 2K badge on. Shooting like Kevin Durant, but be dunking like Shaq. Last year we were all saying he has potential to be the best. Now this year we're saying he's gonna be the best. Let me take you back to this offseason. Bro said fuck a winter arc and had an insane summer arc. We begin out in the middle of nowhere up in the mountains in China, where Wemby has stated he was on a journey of inner discipline, focus, and mind body of his harmony. Should've known it was over at that point. Bro trying to be the last aimbender on God. Coming back to the NBA looking like this. Then he linked up with Kevin Garnett, that crazy ass nigga. Bro, do you hear the stories from KG? Wemby picked up KG's hustle, KG's madness, but most importantly, he picked up his psychotic tendencies. Bro's gonna look like Thanos when he collected all the Infinity Stones. On top of that, he trained with Hakeem Olajuwon, a top 4 center of all time. Definitely learned his elite footwork and post moves for sure. Like nigga, Goku ain't even trained this hard. This summer, Wemby became different, from training in the gym to training his mind and discipline. Before we break down the game even more, do you believe Wemby can be an MVP in year 3? We know some generational players take different routes than expected, such as Zion and his hornball ways, Ben Simmons and his confidence. In year 3, LeBron averaged 31 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists per game, finished 2nd MVP voting. Kevin "I Need Lotion" Durant in year 3 averaged 30 points per game and finished 2nd MVP voting behind LeBron. Larry Legend in year 3 averaged 22 points per game, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds per game. Michael Jeffrey Jordan in year 3 averaged 37 points per game and finishing 2nd MVP voting. So with all these signs, it is possible for Victor to win MVP in year 3. All these guys I just named are top 10 players of all time. For Wemby to be in these MVP conversation in year 3, that will mean he's on a path to be a top 10 player of all time, correct? I mean, what we just saw and witnessed, it definitely seems like he's on that path for sure. And in this game, he's going against Anthony Day-to-Day Davis, who's a top 75 player of all time, Derek Lively, and Coop, which all 3 are known to be elite defenders. Already in the first quarter, Wemby shows he's been working on that post game. He's in the post backing down his defender, then proceeds to hit a one-leg nasty fader like KD. One thing critics complain about Wemby was him not realizing he's 9 feet and 30 inches. He could take advantage down in the paint whenever he wants to. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool to see Wilt from Foster Home jack up 8 threes a game, but nigga, use your height, which he did in this game. Wemby starts off the night with a couple bodies, blow by Coop, no, not that one, gang. Then throws down a monster dunks on 80's head. Then he comes back and got Lively jumping. Dumbo, good boy on his head with his ball smeared all over Lively's face. This is how the Mavericks talking about him right now, on my mama.
You right out, that mother back there is not real.
But before we break down the next position, look how he got his points here. He got it off a backdoor cut. That's high IQ right there. What Flight said?
My type of finish, nice.
Then this is where things starts to get freaky with his dunks. Wemby using the strength he developed in the offseason to force his way to the rim. He's embarrassing these elite defenders. He got them looking like DeAndre Ayton or Miles Turner or something. 2 dunks a game at his height is embarrassing. Wemby, you gotta use that more, which he did this game. But the more he attacks the paint and plays around the rim, those 2 little dunks tonight are gonna skyrocket this season for sure. If you watch this game, we all know Wemby had hella impressive highlights, such as the block and then the tween cross set back three was insane. We never seen something like that, only in 2K on some shot stretch shit. But when he put 80 in a body bag, making him look like child's play, then hitting this mean ass fader. But I want to talk about something else, something that caught my eye, the most basic play, literally simple as hell. Wemby just dribbling down the ball down the court, he now has 80 on him. He moves him just enough to simply rise over and puts up a simple layup that literally no one can block. How do you stop this? Nigga, I don't know, shoot his leg or something. But the reason why I pointed this out is because he can literally take a simple shot that no one else can guard. This shows signs of like the great Kareem and his skyhook, so simple but yet unguardable. One thing about me is I believe history repeats itself, such as the Cinderella underdogs, the 8 seed going to the finals run with the 99 Knicks and the 2023 Heat. But the more known one is a failed super team, such as the 2013 Lakers with Kobe, Steve Nash, and Dwight, or maybe the 21 Nets with KD, Harden, and Kyrie. Or the most famous one is 2004 with Shaq, Kobe, Gary Payton, and Carl I Can't Leave Young Girls Alone. But the one that sticks out to me is Derrick Rose. Now, what does Derrick Rose have to do with any of this? Derrick Rose is the youngest MVP, 22 years old to be exact. Wemby this season will be turning 22 years old. Derrick Rose won his MVP in his 3rd year. Wemby is also in his 3rd year. Basically, kind of meaning history can repeat itself. I know this is only one game and I can be reaching, but think about it. Wemby only had 140 ball his rookie year. Then he only had 5 games where he scored 40 or more points last season. Now in year 3, he makes a statement with a 40 piece and has the most dominant effect down low. The craziest part is not only does he shoot like KD, dunk like Giannis, or even fade like Dirk, Wemby's defense is also a big factor this game. Just in his rookie year, he finished 2nd defensive player of the year, right behind Rudy Gobert, who we all can agree didn't deserve that one. Then year 2 looked promising, but injuries took a toll, especially with the whole entire blood clot situation. But training with the monks that unleashed something, unleashed enough fire in him. We're watching someone who can potentially win an MVP, a defensive player of the year, and most improved player of the year all in one shot. Wemby God-given talent can definitely help the Spurs make the playoffs, especially with the addition of Fox, Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, and then they can definitely take the league by storm. Wembanyama is definitely on a different level. We've never seen something like this, and that's just only game 1. Let's hop into game 2. We have another Wemby classic, 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 blocks. Yes, 9. And he kept the attacking the rim mentality all game. Yes, shooting gets cool and all, but him attacking the paint even more is gonna be explosive this year. Wemby has Herbert Jones on him. That's free eats game. He literally catches it and takes a spin and yams it. He's already being more aggressive, working down in the paint. Fast forward to the start of the 2nd quarter, look at this play, being guarded by Zion. A fake jab right, 2 dribbles, then perfectly spins off Zion, then hits his ass with a fadeaway shot. You can definitely tell those lessons with Hakeem paid off for sure. Quick reminder, I told y'all how last year Wemby was taking more 3s than 2s. Wemby catches the ball off a pass from Cassell. He could easily shoot a 3, but what he does, he just pump fakes, blows by Zion, and then get an easy ass slam. Trey Murphy doesn't want no smoke with him because he know if he jumps, he's gonna get put on a body bag. He also realized his opponents are more slower than him. Cassell sets a screen and he beats Zion, fears a rookie, he doesn't want to guard him. Wemby throws down another ferocious slam dunk. Okay, last scoring one. I see the best one for last. Look at this play right here. If Wemby continues to do this, the league is definitely in trouble. Wemby has a substitute teach on him. He calls for the ball in the post. He then takes 1 dribble, spins off and proceeds to get an easy dunk. He really took 1 dribble from the free throw line, spun off his opponent, and slams it with ease. Now here's where Wemby can make a strong case to win MVP. Not only does he get it done offensively, but defensively he looks like a lock from 2K. Wembanyama has 9 blocks and 4 of them were on Zion. Yes, Zion, the one who posterizes everybody. Wemby's doing pretty solid, guarding Mariah Mills' baby daddy up top, then proceeds to smack the ball not once but twice. Zion then tries again backing down Wemby, but Wemby keeps his hands up and doesn't even hesitate to jump and blocks it again. Zion has not learned his lesson. He's deadass like an abused girlfriend, I swear to God. Then this is where his patience comes into play. Herb cuts to the paint, but Wemby's right there, hands up, no jumping. But Herb fake passes it and Wemby leaned a little out, but got back in time to block it. Wemby looks like he saw a flight football move, I swear to God. But these 2 blocks right here are my favorite. Bay gets around him, but Wemby doesn't give up the play. He then blocks him from behind. Sadiq then recovers the ball and passes it off to Trey Murphy, who then puts it up but failed to realize who the fuck Wemby is. Wemby is doing it on both sides of the court. And it's crazy to say that 2 years ago when Wemby got drafted, people were saying he was not gonna make it out alive. He's too skinny, he's too slow, he's too agile. People are gonna bully down him in the paint. But I'm here to tell you those people are wrong. He's holding his own. A bunch of retards. Some of the dumbest takes I ever heard in my life. That shit is worse than Lil TJ's music.
I know many men wish death upon me.
How do you even deny his game? He's clearly putting hella work this offseason and it's showing. Scoring more inside the paint, looking more aggressive. He's not looking to shoot a bunch of 3s. His footwork in the post got way better. He's blocking more shots, being patient and not jumping all the time. But what I really noticed throughout these 2 games is his energy. He's looking way more confident. He's showing more emotions when he scored. He said it himself, he's tired of losing. I understand Luka dropped back-to-back 40 points. SGA had a 50 ball and proceeds to write a Coney IG caption. And the Joker might average another triple-double this year. But Wemby clears everybody for MVP talks. He's doing this in year 3, which is absolutely mind-blowing. young. And I'm here for it. Wemby's definitely gonna take over. He's gonna be one of the greatest players to ever seen. We have never seen anything like this. 7'5" shooting like KD, dunking like Giannis, blocking shots like Mutombo. The league is definitely in trouble. All I gotta say is,
hey LeBron, we're good, bro. You can go.